Alright, hey guys, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode where we try to survive and thrive on the Lost Island. I took a break from grinding, decided to fly around looking for honestly, I've seen a bunch of 135, 140, 145 Rexes. And we found this. This is a 156 Tek Rex. And I need it to kill these things. I don't want it to kill me, but I don't want these. He's not able. Alright. Come on. These friggin' Carnos killed that thing. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, he's killed all the Carnos. Good job there, Tek Rex. Alright. Alright. I didn't think he would attack me, but he did. Well, let's get a look at him. It's a 156 male, which is beautiful. Not as high a level as we want, but hey, better than what I was thinking we would have to settle for, so 156 male. Colors are pretty similar, although I think there's yellow in this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, he should be healing, actually, off of eating those bodies, which is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the wyvern here. In fact, I'm going to have to probably whistle it passive, so he doesn't kill that which we want to tame. Alright, let's pull out our gun. Yeah, of course you move. Why would you move right then, you turd? Your yelling lets me get off a second shot. You can't reach him. He's gonna keep shooting you. I think you're stuck. Are you stuck? This is like look at this. I created a trap. Oh, there. I was thinking I was ingenious. Still stuck? Wow, this is not very challenging at all. And out you go. Okay. Of course, you ate all the prime that was around here, so we're gonna have to go find some prime to tame this guy up. But we got a few minutes. Wait, what do you got? Oh, we were killing things, but... Well, I can give it some of the prime at the bottom. You know what? Yeah, let's sit here for a second. Alright, so this isn't awesome, but... Yeah. That's not good. Not good at flying the cinema crops. I should be better. We found another long neck. This is only a 260 something, right? 266, yeah. So I kept it, but it's not amazing. Ours is like 4... What is ours? I've already forgotten. We're gonna have to get some more prime here in a second, but what is this one? 438. Alright, so we're using a 438 long neck. I've had better long necks. I think over on, what was it, the island or Ragnarok? I had in the 600s, like a 650 something. Yeah, you're not allowed. Alright, he's gonna jump off. Okay, that's alright. Oh, he's down here with all the raptors. But did we even get prime from that because our inventory is full? Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright guys, our male Tek Rex here should tame up in a second. Yeah, there was an alpha Carno over there, only level 20, and I went and killed it with the the wyvern, but we were already full. The wyvern's inventory was already full, so I didn't harvest any of the meat. So we had to go kill a Paraceratherium and a couple of stegos. So let's go ahead and cryopod you. So we got 77 levels. He tamed in at a 233. Hello. There we go. So I think, I'm just going to leave this prime here. We don't need that stuff. I think it's kind of the equivalent of, like, say, a 130. Sitting here kind of doing the math in my head. So I think there are, let's see, max level is 180 for those guys. So then there's 174 and, what, a 168? I think probably a 162 and then 156. So it's like 5 levels down, so it's kind of like a 130. Well, that's it. That's what I was doing. So I was over here taking a break from grinding. We did make a second ocean platform. And that ocean platform cost me just about all of our metal. This is a 145. This is what I'm talking about. There's so many high-level Rexes everywhere that I just, now that we have this 156, I don't really care. I feel like I could just sit here and tame them all day. There's so many Rexes, and they keep spawning in everywhere behind me. Yeah, so anyway, I was gathering more metal, and we finally processed all the narco berries that we had. So we made, I don't know, 500 or 600 tranquilizer, narcotics. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're trying to rebuild. I need to make a bunch of metal ceilings so that we can try to fill in a lot of that second. Well, you know what? I'll just show you that when we get back to base. So we'll bring it right back when we get over there. Just wanted to show off this snow owl. It's pretty low level. Also a male. The 2 snowy owls we have are male. Though it doesn't really help us at all, but another pretty sort of, I guess he's left over from the Love Evolved event. But yeah, I just love those colors. I kind of wish it was a female, and it was a 150. It's not either of those things, so... I can't bring myself to kill it, so we're just going to look. See, there were no Rexes here. I came through here on the way to, where we ended up catching our Tek Rex. But so these guys are crappy anyway. All right. I will allow you to live for the moment. Oh. Frickin' Titanosaur, that's awesome. He just fell in from the sky. Look at the... Oh my god. I never saw this guy. It's a 145 male Quetzal. I'm not going to tame it. I mean, we've got a Quetzal. I don't see myself actually needing another Quetzal. But geez. I saw the bright colors and thought it was a Tek Quetzal for a second. Man, some of the levels, since this, since I did the Dino Wipe right before the Love Evolved event, or right after it started, I should say, the levels on some of these things spawning in is ridiculous. So, I can't remember if I showed this or not in the last video, or mentioned it even, but there is this 150 female Giga out here in the middle of the plains. That is the red obelisk right there, so we are just a little south of the red obelisk in the plains. You can see the redwoods there. This is really close to where we caught the the 540 Tek Rex, so he was just over here. This is where we were taming him. So not real close to the base, but yeah, I don't know if I want to invest the time. I don't really have a need for the Giga. I did the Giga early in this series on Ragnarok. We also found a female 150, and I mated it with a very low male, and was able to get. I think so. We had a 224 female, and I think I got. I can't remember what it was, if it was a 223 or something like. We ended up getting a really high level male baby from that union. So yeah. So anyway, I've done the gig of breeding and taming, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not ruling it out, but it's a lot of work to tame that thing. Number one, a lot of resources, and yeah, I just don't have time. So I'm on the way back with the Tek Rex, and we will bring it back for some breeding. Alright guys, so we are back at base, and you can see we have a second ocean platform here. I kind of squeezed it in there as best I could. I lined it up off the left-hand side ladder of the first one there, where the ocean creatures are. I do have clipping turned off, so you can see it kind of meshed in there a little bit, but it's perfect. I can walk the dinos right on to the platform here. I've gone and placed, I made 20 metal ceilings, and you can see that didn't really make a dent in this thing, so that is going to take a lot of metal ceilings to it's 14 per row, so whatever 14 times 14 is, you guys can do the math for me. It's somewhere like 180 or something in that, so 20 out of the way. So that's going to take me a long time to fill in. Let's come see this guy real quick. This is the only Rex. This one here by the feeding trough is the original egg that we hatched. He is the baby of the two, the M4, the F4. He's got the good health, all the good stats from the two of them. The problem is what I need is a female so that I can get the best melee from. I don't even remember which male has it now, but so we basically need a twin sister for this guy. So I don't know if he's even going to really be helpful in the end. What is going to be super helpful is this 233 that we tamed here. The 156 that we tamed up as a 223 to go with our lovely 540 that tamed in as an 809. So these guys are mate boosted, as you can see, and Hrph is very excited about this. So I'm going to be breeding these guys up along with the regular Rexes at the same time. And we'll see where that takes us. But that is absolutely wonderful. Alright guys, we are not having a ton of luck with the breeding so far, especially with the two fours here. My goal is to try to get a female. This is by far the best female we've gotten, a 229, but she does not have the right weight stat. Though her colors are interesting, right? She's kind of got the purple stripe and the green with some orange highlights. So I do like her colors, but it's a good combination of the parents. But yeah, she doesn't have the good weight. So I can either breed her with the original dad, which is one of these things you can only do in Ark, to try to get the weight in there. But there's also another male in here that has the good weight as well. So I'm having to take incremental steps. I've been breeding. These guys are all moved around. I think there was a Dillo or something that... or Sarko that tried to attack over there, so everything ran after it, so I got to rearrange all the animals so that they're all back within range of the troughs, but these guys are still breeding. I guess you are the mom. So it's about 20% of the way. So anyway, we've got a 588 male. So, which is, pretty good. That's pretty good. Not as good as 809, but it'll be an incremental step, right? So we've more than, 588 is better than, the mom in the wild. So what we'll end up doing, again, only that you can do in Ark, is we'll breed this guy with the original female, and we will try to get closer to the 809, try to get a better male, basically. And I'm going to do the same thing with her. Either breed her with the original male, or we'll breed her with the other male. I think I want to breed her with the original male just because he does also have two other stats that will carry over. So I don't have to worry about those two getting worse, at least. So yeah, incremental steps. So this is going to go on over time, so I may go do some other stuff. I can show you quickly. I have added 42 more. So we did 20 to start with, and then 42 more. If you can believe it, that is 62 metal ceiling tiles. And I have done, what is that? 1, 2, 3, about 4.5 rows, and we are not close to halfway. This is halfway right here if we were done all the way straight across. So we are, I'm not even sure if we're a third of the way. I guess maybe we're a third of the way. So I have made a couple of runs up to get more metal, and I'll show you really quick that I am not spawning these things in. This is the point of the game where, you know, if I had actually gone through and bred RGs like I wanted to, I wouldn't be using this kind of crappier RG, and if I had actually tamed a good Anki instead of a pretty one. So I've got a bunch of, oh, that's the smithy. I got a bunch of raw iron in here. In fact, I need to turn this on and get it going. So anyway, so I'm slowly, you know, cooking up more iron, and I think we're doing okay on cementing paste, right? We did, yeah, we still get a few hundred. But yeah, we're dwindling down. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to completely finish that. I may not. I may not even have to. I mean, look at the amount of space that we've got already here. If I can get it halfway or a little bit more than halfway, that's probably as good as it needs to be. But let's see. Whoops. Did you guys drop an egg? All right, you guys dropped an egg. So I'm continuing to drop eggs from these two until these other guys have grown up. Are you close to dropping an egg? Nah, not really. All right, let's go throw this one in the incubator and see. So the best we've gotten so far is a 588 male. After I've probably done, I would say 12, maybe 14 eggs. What is that one? That is a fur. Oh, okay. I must have had that in my inventory. There's so many of them, I don't even know. So I've got to get out of this and then look at them here. This is a Tek Rex. So 307, that is by far the worst egg I've gotten from any of them. So that's pretty lousy. And how about you? You're also pretty lousy. So I'm going to go ahead and just crack these, and I will bring you guys back for any, if I can get over here. God, these things are buggy. See the flashing? It just shouldn't be doing that. Here we go. Alright guys, I got sick of breeding, so we decided to come out here. I've heard and seen rumors of like a loot cave out here. Way up in the northwest corner of the map out on the ocean. It's like a jellyfish cave. And, well, we could use some of the biotoxin. We could also use some red drops, which supposedly this thing is full of. But we'll see. So I believe I found the entrance here, 11.7, 7.4. This is, again, the very northeast of the map. Let me show you the map. So if you know, if you've been up in the northeast, there is a little island out there, and if you just kind of go diagonally, you know, northwest from that island, once you hit the main shelf here, that goes down deep, and you see these pink sort of weeping willow tree looking things. I think this is the entrance to the cave. I have not been in here yet. I was down here. I killed that, well, I didn't, the Basilo did, but we killed that Megalodon, thinking that this was the entrance. So I hope I'm not a dope and this is actually the entrance. I think it's pretty big, but it is full of jellyfish, so I am... we're using the Basilo here today. Yeah, I can already see jellyfish, so... the Basilo is immune to the shock. Also, it is immune to the things that I hate most in Ark. Jellyfish are close, but I hate the electrophone, the electric eels. So the Basilo is going to take a tiny bit of damage down here. I think we're a little bit too deep for it. So I don't want to stay down here forever. On the little island there in the northeast, I do have the... I left our wyvern up there, so we're eventually going to have to swim back up there. I'm trying to find... That looks like it's not a nook that just goes back out where we came in. So the Basilo's got close to 30,000 health, so I'm not too worried about him taking a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about it. We might lose a couple thousand points or something. But I don't plan on being in here all day long. But I did want to poke around and see if we can find some red. Is that another entrance? I guess this is another entrance. Okay. It's not super helpful. You can't hurt me. Okay, we're going to try this tunnel with the red mushroom-looking things. All I've managed to find so far is outside several times. So there's... I found, I think, at least 3 different ways out of here. And a lot of jellyfish. We found a lot of jellyfish. So we're going to try this cave. I don't know. More jellyfish. I'm being a bad penoter, and I'm ignoring the agonizing screams of pain that my Basilo is emitting due to the pressure. But, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Well, we found more jellyfish. Basilo has a pretty big AoE for biting, so... And the jellyfish tend to swim, I think, towards me. So they swim towards his mouth, which is good. We have so much biotoxin right now, I can't even fathom. So, alright, see, he's doing this thing again, where even though we're not sprinting, I have to get off him in order for his stam to regenerate, but gotta do it super quick or I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Now his stam regenerates. So, I don't know if you have the same problem. I would just exercise caution jumping off. I can't find anything in here, man. Outside again. Jeez. Alright, and this is a different outside than where I came in, I think. So. Alright, I'm all kinds of turned around, but I will try to figure it out. Alright, guys, I think I finally found a little entrance, and I'll show you in a second, but I kind of see, like, right over there, I don't see any jellyfish, so... I'm gonna try to grab this loot crate. Not even gonna look at what it is. So let me see if I can describe how to get in here. Because this was not easy. I've been on my second tank. So it's right near one of the openings, right? This is not the one we came in. I don't think. Is this the one we came in? No. Yeah, so this is a different entrance. I'll give you a GPS. Look at all the freaking jellyfish. I killed all these like a minute ago. Let me jump into my inventory. Let me select the GPS. Let me come back out. So still, yeah, what does this say? 11.1, 10.7? So I will show you that again in a second after we off all these. Stingy guys. Alright, let's go. Come here, man. And look at the biotoxin. We have hundreds. Like, it's comical. I want to keep all this, but I can't. Can't carry it. Definitely can't carry it on the Wyvern on the way home, so... Alright. So, I came in this entrance, and then some, like a purple sort of glow got my eye. Which was down this little cave. But it's not even this cave. It's like in this cave, but then off of this little mini cave. So, that way, I believe is what it was. So let me show 12.3, 10.1. Looks like the entrance to this, and there's more jellyfish. So these little purple flowers down in here is kind of what caught my eye. So I was kind of panning back and forth, happened to see that. And yeah. Oh, there's another red drop right there. Okay, so this is kind of the red drop loot room, but it is infested with creeps. So let me give them a second to show up here. But what did we get from that first one? We get a riot shield, and what is this? Parasaur platform saddle. That must be considered amazing loot. Alright, I'm not seeing any jellyfish. Oh, are you kidding me? Another one that's in the freaking ground. Come on, Ark. Jeez, that is friggin' annoying. Literally, I have found, well, we found one on the way to the other ship. We hit the red drop in the other little cubby. So 2 out of the 3 red drops that I have tried to hit in the ocean have been in the water. That is the way in, or another way in. Not clear to me. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it for today. Super frustrating in that cave. You know, I found, I think, the room that I needed to find. There were 2 drops in there, one of which I could get, one of which I could not get. And so yeah, we got a Parasaur platform saddle and a riot shield for all of this effort. So I don't know if this is really worth it, at least on Xbox. You know, there just wasn't much in that cave. So the heck with it. I'm going to try to farm some of the other caves that we've been to and some of the ones that we haven't been to yet. So anyway, guys, thank you as always so much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you find it helpful, if you're pulling for Hrph, do throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing if you're new here. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.